get going. Good morning, content creators. It is Friday. TGIF. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Friday AM. Welcome to the show that I call Wake Up with Zeeman. Guys, thank you for coming in. Yes, a week of bliss. That's what I call it, a week of bliss. Thank you guys for coming in the first week of the show. I appreciate everybody that came in and supported the channel this week. Thank you guys so much for doing that. And, it's a long process to do a early in the morning, and you just got to by yourself. Especially when you're doing it by yourself. You got to learn everything. You got to put the intros in. You got to put the breaking news in. You got to do work. And I retired from work a long time ago. So, yes, this is a learning experience. It's a combination of high school, college, and 2 full-time jobs. I wasn't getting paid for it. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting close. You know why? Because I got 920 subscribers. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Over 70,000 views on this channel. And next month will be 1 year. On July 5th will be 1 year. This channel has grown so quickly and so much. I dedicate all of this for everybody that supported me throughout this most of the year, 11 months, give or take a couple of days. But thank you guys for coming in so much. We're going to go ahead and put the things out here I need to put out here. We got Cheryl is in the house because it's funny time. Good morning, Cheryl. I know it's your day off. Once again, I got to say thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that. It's, you know what? It's hard to do your morning show by yourself, but I'm learning. Gotta learn this every single day. It's new. I love it so much. Before we continue, gotta say thank you to everybody that supported me for the past 11 months. Can you believe it's almost a year since I started this channel? And yes, a lot of things have changed. A lot of good points, a lot of bad points. But throughout 11 months of bliss, happiness, sadness, all kinds of regular things. Oh, I gotta say, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And so a lot of people say, hey, G, what are you going to talk about today? Thank you for asking. I am going to be talking about the greatest cruise ship of all time, the Carnival Jubilee. Let me see here. I'll make sure everything. What's this saying? Waiting. All right, there we go. Episode 2. Okay, why is it say get ready? Am I doing this? Am I supposed to be doing this right? Hold on. Major malfunction. Gotta find out what's going on. But says I'm live, but okay. There it is. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Did you get the new video for the Jubilee? No, I saw it on the show. I think I saw it before. Yeah, it's huge. I might have to get it. I saw it. It's the biggest. I'll tell you, it's the biggest cruise ship of all time, and a lot of people. Okay. Yeah, I will do that. I absolutely will do that. But yeah, so we got to talk about some stuff. We break the 200-day barrier, right around 197 days to the Carnival Jubilee. It's getting, it's getting very close. So what we're going to talk about today is, since you get ready to go on a cruise, the key thing you need to update your passport. And that's a critical thing you need to do, is to update the passport. Let me go ahead and, before I continue, update your passport. That's very important. Um, a lot of people say you don't need it. Some people say you do. We're going to get it done. We're going to have it just in case, because there's a lot of people that are finicky. All right. Type in the magical word. There we go. The word. Put the word in there. All right. The word is in there. Type in the magical word Zeeman. There it is. The magical word is Zeeman's in the house. Gotta go ahead and check out what's going on Facebook. Epic Cruise. Yes, it is Epic Cruise. Um, so, yeah. Now, here's the thing. These XL class ships are huge. So, you got to get back into shape. I got to get back in shape because my friend says to go buy the cruise. I can't use a scooter. And it's a lot of walking. I must confess, there's a lot of walking. I need to get back in shape. I got to lose at least 40 pounds. Hanging out with the Z Show, taking it. All right, so there's Cruise Vet. Cruise Vet's in the house. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. For those of you who have not watched the other show on Wednesday, we're talking about the tech stuff. We had the mustard drill, and we had Jennifer embarkation on that. You can catch that on my playlist, Wednesday Tech Show. It helps with content creators and all that good stuff. All right, we got some. Do we have news? Well, the news of the day is the weather of the day. And y'all been watching the news, all that smoke in New York City and Philadelphia. Yes, it has affected the airlines. So if you're flying out of New York City or Philadelphia, you all have patience. There might be some delays, especially going on the cruise this weekend. If you're going to leave that area. Now, let me tell you a story about the smoking out there up in New York City. And it compares to cruising. And this is my pet peeve. Now, you know the Carnival is a fun ship. It's supposed to be family friendly and all the kids and everything. But they allowed smoking on those cruise ships. How's that family friendly, especially for children? There's children that have asthma and stuff like that going there, and they got to smell that cigarette smoke. Okay, that smoke doesn't stay in one area of the ship. It travels around. They should ban smoking on cruise ships. All cruise ships. Ban smoking. Yeah. So, but no, you got to do one thing. You got to ban the kids, or you got to ban smoking. So the smoking is a bad thing about that. And yes, there are some knuckleheads that are smoking that illegal stuff I call sick weed. Yeah, so if you try to say, hey, I got my card for medical marijuana, no, it is illegal. Don't blame it on the cruise ship because you will get caught and you're probably going to pay a big old fine and you might be banned for life. And speaking of people that are banned for life, it is official. Y'all saw it about a week ago. A knucklehead was climbing outside the balcony to the next balcony. Yes, that person has been banned for life. I mean, you're spending all that money and you want to climb, you want to act like a fool, you should be banned for life. So, yeah. I mean, these people don't have no common sense whatsoever. And yes, it's coming out. Yeah, this is prime time in the morning. Yes, if you're gonna be doing that, you should not be on a cruise ship. I mean, you wasted the money. You wasted your money, and you're gonna act like a fool. You should not be on a cruise ship. Now, if you watched the show yesterday, I talked about a very touchy subject. Uh, Now, this is my advice for everybody. Everybody. Now, here's the thing. I gonna say this, and this is my personal opinion. I'm gonna get the drink package, so I don't have to worry about this. For those of you that are, hate to say this, for those of you that are complaining that you got to carry your 12 pack all around the ship because your room is not ready, that's on you. I mean, come on. I figured it out. It's probably about let's see, about $15 or $20 a day if you buy the bottomless soda package. The soda package, you don't have to worry about carrying that stuff. You don't have to be hussing and fussing and cussing when you're on the line and your kids act like fools and the husband and wife are fighting. You don't need all that stress. That's why when I go on the cruise on my favorite ship, the Carnival Jubilee, ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do. Absolutely, I'm gonna buy the drink package to go on the cruise, and you don't have to worry about that whatsoever. A little bit of cruise news today. So there is an interesting subject. There is a couple of cruises that are getting canceled on the NCL. MSC cruises are getting canceled because between Australia and New Zealand, uh, the feedback is critical. So they canceled some cruises on 2024, 2025. So yeah, it's one of those things you got to deal with. Um, Especially in Australia and New Zealand, they're still back in the COVID era. You still got to wear a mask to get on board. You got to have a vaccination card. You got to be vaccinated when you're leaving from Australia. One of my friends, Bill, Longstrong Adventures, has to deal with that. So, it's just one of those things you have to deal with. All right, we'll go ahead and move on. Let's see, we got some today's history news. I think we do. Let's see here. And yes, let's see here. On this day in history, yeah, okay, here we go. Hopefully this thing will work. Sometimes it doesn't want to work. Oh, it's working now. Okay, for your horse racing fans, horse racing fans. Secretariats won the Triple Crown. A Breakwood style in 1973. 1973, I was 7 when that happened. So there was one Triple Crown a couple years ago. There's only been 2 or 3. So Secretariats was the first one horse racing in 1973. All right. Moving on. Let's see here. We got 19. Let's see. We're just moving on. 1856, nothing there. Okay, no, that's political. There's a lot of political stuff on here. A lot of people say, "Hey, she's not talking about political religion," but we talk about religion. And by the way, tomorrow I am going to a men's breakfast tomorrow morning. If you have a prayer request, put it on the chat. I'll write it down and I'll add it to my prayer list. And yes, we need to be praying. If you really want to know what I'm talking about, go ahead and check out my other channel. You know why I need to pray. We do a men's breakfast every month. So it's my form of therapy because, yeah, everybody needs therapy sometimes. Let's see here. Moving on. That is gone. We do on this day, yes, on this day, we're film and television. My favorite part, this is my favorite part right here. I like doing this. Film and television history. Let's see here. 1934, Donald Duck was in a cartoon, The Wise Willow Head. Donald Duck in 1934. Now, Walt Disney was the genius, but he will be turning on his grave right now. What's going on with Disney? That's another subject for another day. And by the way, I will never, never, ever, 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 never, ever go on a Disney cruise. No casino, a bunch of kids, no, and no drink package, no. I feel sorry for the adults who had to deal with that. Let's see here. Uh, in 1945, another cartoon, a gruesome twosome, starring Tweety Bird. I love, I love the old school cartoons. They won't show it anymore because it's violence towards uh, animals, but it's a cartoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a cartoon. Wishing T-Dub is in the house. Welcome up, my brother. We have Jeremy in the house. Thank you all for coming in for a impromptu morning show. Oh, you said yes. You don't do the script. You don't have no time limit. Yes. Let's see here. Just moving on. Right. Okay. Just moving on. We have birthday today. No, on this day. No birthday today. Yeah, there is. But I'm going to talk about this real quick. 1963, Barbara Streisand. Oh, I can't stand her. She was on the Ed Sullivan Show. Now, if you watch the old Ed Sullivan Show, here's probably people, the Beach Boys, the Rolling Stones, Elvis Presley. They don't have shows like that anymore. Everybody's too critical. Everybody's too political on that. Let me go ahead and check the chat real quick before I continue. Gotta do that. Let's see here. Once again, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Hit it hard. Hit it all day. Hit it all day, every day. It helps me out to figure out what I need to talk about next. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Episode 5. We'll go ahead and check. Tina, I want to cruise with you and Cheryl soon. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if you want to, hey, T-Dub, if you want to go on the cruise, Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd. It's going to be the great cruise of all time. We got Rambling with the Burmas. Thank you for coming in. But yes, thank you guys for coming in for that. I really appreciate that. Yes, for T-Dub, if you want to go on a cruise, there's still a couple of rooms available. I talked to my friend Ocean. It's getting ready to be sold out. But here's the thing. After the scheduled date, that you got to pay your full your full port. Why should I say that? When you pay it for your cruise, there's gonna be some people that say they can't pay it or they have emergency or they can't go. So there will be rooms available. So yes, a little bit more expensive, but there'll be rooms available. So just look for that. Like 6,000, yeah. No. Well, no. I think about 4,000. I think about that. You know what? Here's the thing. I'll contact Ocean to Ocean after I get through, and I'll tell you guys this afternoon at 2:00. I'll get that information for you for that. Yes, absolutely. We will do that. It's not like $6,000. You can find a good deal. All right, we're moving on. Let me see here. Moving on to on this day. What? See, sometimes it feel like it does. Oh, here we go. Now we're going back to on this day. On this day in its history. On this day, 1980, one of the greatest comedians and actors of all time. Yes, we're talking about the King, Richard Pryor. I'm not laughing at him, but there's an incident in 1980. Well, it looks like Richard Pryor suffers from severe burns after freebasing cocaine. I'm not laughing at that. He makes fun of himself after he recovers. Who would have? He was hooked on cocaine and then trying to do freebasing cocaine. Right now they call it crack, but he was freebasing cocaine in the bed. The thing blew up and caught on fire. But I'm laughing at that because as he recovered, he talked about what happened to him before, during, and after that incident. So basically, he was in the hospital for a couple of weeks. Before that, before they caught himself on fire, Jim Brown is one of his closest friends, and we just lost him this year. Rest in peace, Jim Brown. Jim Brown was trying to get Richard Pryor to quit cocaine. So the story is Jim Brown went to his house and said, "Hey man, I know we're friends, so you're gonna cut that stuff out." And Richard was just one of those bold guys that said, "I got this pipe here. I cannot leave this pipe." And Jim Brown almost got him to rehab, but he had to go home to eat. Jim Brown was one of those guys that said, "Yeah, he fire, please." Jim Brown is one of Richard Pryor's closest friends, but I thought that was funny. If you don't have Richard Pryor in concert, you need to get it on your collection. The guy is a genius. The no one guy. If Richard Pryor was live today, some of his stuff, a lot of people would not like it today. But yeah, that was just funny. That wasn't funny, but it just happened. Let's see here. Just moving on here. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Just checking. We got some boring stuff. Boring. All right, here we go. For other than that, yeah. And you know, guys, today is Friday, and you know what I can talk about on Friday? The 80s music. I love 80s music. I love 80s music. How much do you love? You know, because they have that song Celebration by Kool and the Gang, and they play that all the time on every cruise. I love the 80s music. Van Halen, Rush, Kool and the Gang, Earth, Wind and Fire, the Eagles. Yeah. Take your money and run. No, that's not the Eagles. That's the Steve Miller Band. Take your money and run. Now, speaking of taking the money and run, the casinos on the cruise ship. Yeah. I on this cruise on the Carnival Jubilee, I'm gonna say it again and again and again. The Carnival Jubilee. I got $500 onboard credit, and then 200 people, 200 couples going to put 200 more. The grand total of $900 onboard credit. So when I get on board the Jubilee, I'll be spending their money on a casino. And $900, yeah, I can spend that quickly. Now, we're moving on and see what we got. We got everybody on here. T-Dub, thank you for, T-Dub comes to my show every day. I got to say thank you for that. I really appreciate that. You don't know how it means to me that you are here. I appreciate that, appreciate you helping me out with the introductions, the movie, the Uh, the introductions. Let's see here. Uh, okay, he was hilarious. Yes, he was. Oh, okay. Yeah. Here's the thing. I think it's 190, 197 days. If my collection is that. So let me see what we got here. Look what we got here. T Dub, this one's for you. You like that? How do you like that? Good news, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news: the Combo Jubilee is coming out in December. A lot of people will be complaining. So here's the thing about the Combo Jubilee. A lot of people don't like it when I say this, but yes, this will be the first cruise in Galveston, so there's gonna be a lot of freebie stuff. A lot of freebie stuff on the Combo Jubilee in the cabin. If you had not booked this cruise, there's something wrong with you. I just said, I hear excuses. Oh, it's Christmas. Yeah, you can't have two Christmases. I can have two Christmases. I can have two Christmases. But I don't celebrate. I celebrate Christmas, but sometimes you just gotta treat yourself. So yeah, 97 days to 197 days to the fun. Yes, absolutely, 197 days to the fun. 100%. Yes, absolutely. Let me go ahead and yes. All right, oh man, we got people coming in today. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate everybody for coming in today. So as I was saying, the 80s, I love the 80s. Um, I like the 70s and 80s because, uh, they did the YMCA on the Sailway Party. Yeah. Uh, Celebration. It's going to be fun. I'm telling you, it's going to be fun. Now, a couple of days when you go on the cruise, like I said, you buy the drink package before you get on. Make sure your passports are up to date. Make sure you have your documents. When you're in the line and checking in, there's some people that put their documents in their checked suitcases, and then they got to do the walk of shame to find their suitcases. Hopefully they did not put it on the cruise yet, but yeah, it's just one of those things. Quick reminder: when you get on the cruise, when you get at the port, um, put your documents in a folder. Put it in a backpack. Just go ahead and whip it out. There's my documents, passport, ID, so forth and so on. There's my tickets and all that stuff. You go in and get on the cruise. By the way, if you're going on the cruise and you buy some uh, extra clothes, swimsuit, shorts, all that good stuff, you gotta do that before you get on because you don't know when you're gonna get your suitcases in the cabin. Uh, be safe, my brother, and don't let anyone dare you to drive. Well, yes, T-Dub. Well, yeah. For those of you who want to know what happened, there was an 18-year-old kid that was dared to jump off a shark infested area in the Bahamas. I'm not that naive. I'm not that stupid. Um, no, they said, "See, you want to jump off?" No, I want you to jump off. I'm gonna have this sippy sip here. Yeah, and apparently, I think the parents are going to sue that private cruise company for serving alcohol. But hey, in the Bahamas, I think the drinking age is 18. I think I'm not 100% sure. I might have to ask Ocean about that. I know for the fact the drinking age in Mexico is 18, and So that's why a lot of people with free might go to Mexico. Drinking age is 18. So if you go to Cozumel and you got kids, you just got to remind her, hey, I'm your father and your mother. I don't want you to drink. But you got to be, kids are they're being real sneaky right now. So yeah, I think the drinking age in Mexico is 18. I'm not 100% sure, but I will find out and let you know on Monday's show. Let's see here. Yeah, so a lot of things have been happening for the past couple of weeks. Um, as I was saying, last week they had a young man that was a first-time cruiser on a balcony, and apparently he leaned over at 4 o'clock in the morning and fell off. I don't believe that story. I think it was a little bit of cause of alcohol. He probably jumped off. It's just some weird things. Well, the Coast Guard did that search, they didn't find anything, and it's just one of those things. Um, do you guys remember several months ago a guy apparently ended up in the Gulf of Mexico? He doesn't know how he got there. He said he treaded water for 13 hours in the Gulf of Mexico. I don't believe that. I think there's something like that. He did an interview with Good Morning America. That was several months ago. You haven't heard anything since. So it could be fake or Carnival Cruise Line or the lawyers tell you need to shut up. You might get sued because Carnival knows what you're drinking. When you use the Society SIM card, they know what you're drinking. So yeah, it's one of those things you have to deal with. Other than that, guys, got be careful when you're doing that. Drink responsible. Uh, Absolutely drink responsible when you do that kinds of stuff. Uh, we're gonna be leaving in a couple of minutes because today is Friday. Today is one of those days I gotta be doing some continuing with the transformation from the living room to the home theater gaming room. I have not done that. So the schedule is for the radio on today. Today at 2 o'clock, doing a Friday pop in, 2 o'clock Central Time. Pop in with both channels, and we're going to talk about everything we need to talk about during this week. This week has been very hectic. And then prime time, prime time, 7 a.m., 7 a.m., please. 7 p.m. Central Time will be prime time. Anything goes. We might be playing some mini games tonight. You never know. You never know what I'm going to do on prime time. Let's see here. Yes. Smash the like button if you're coming in. If you're watching this on a replay, go ahead and hit that smash button, hit the like button, hit the bell button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. Now we're gonna talk about some stuff that I saw. I checked on the people that are my age, 55 and older, and never been cruising before. There are discounts. So in Carnival, you got a discount. You get a discount if you're age 55 and older. You get a discount. If you live in the state of Texas, you get a discount. But the age of 55 and older, you get a discount. Not a lot, but that helps a little bit. If you're a regular cruiser, make sure you check your emails. I check mine at least once a day because you might have some casino deals for your next cruise or your upcoming cruise. You do that. Don't forget, the last payment will be the September 24th for me for the Carnival Jubilee. Getting excited about that. Always continuing with packing. Speaking of packing, yes, I pack a lot. A lot of people say I pack too much, but hey, I pack big time. Full bag, 2 suitcases. One's full, the other's halfway full. I'll do it halfway full because, Gotta buy the souvenirs, and gotta buy the liquor. Yes, yeah, duty free liquor. If you buy liquor duty free, it's a lot cheaper than buying it at a regular store. Just say it's cheaper. And there's some liquors you cannot buy in America. You can buy on duty. Pure Hennessy White, certain kinds of tequila, certain bottles of rum. If you go to the East Caribbean, you can do a spiced rum. I tried that years ago. That stuff is good. It's from Haiti. The spice rum. Oh my lord! Yeah. Um, have you packed your bag? No, I am. I'm continuing to pack my bags. I am a slow packer. I make a list and check it like 5, 6 times. Uh, I started packing when I booked the cruise. True story. Yes, I did that. I made a video of that. And by the way, I have some new videos, new shorts on my channel. The ones on the Vista, I got like 2 or 3 of them. There's gonna be plenty more this weekend. This weekend, I'll be doing some stuff. I got some videos from the Navigator Seas. I got some videos from the Convo Triumph after the food cruise. I'm putting it together. So yes, uh, I will be making some videos. My experience with all these 3 cruises. There's some videos I gotta edit majorly because it's a lot of stuff I can't put on the air YouTube. It's just crazy. Yes, I am a crazy person. I'm always been crazy. Yeah. So, uh, what? Okay. So, yeah, brother here. Yes, yes, yes. Butterflies in the house. Thank you for coming in. T-Dub says, what are your some of your most have for your cruise trips? Uh, Here, the most days I have, basically, as far as a content creator is concerned, my cameras. I get my phone. I will get. This is my phone right now. This is a piece of junk right now. I'm getting me a different phone. My cameras will be having SD cards, and the SD cards are most important on that. So don't go to Walmart and don't go to Best Buy. Do Amazon or Newegg. Now here's the thing with the SD cards. It depends on your camera. Um, I have 2.7 HD. Uh, I'm sorry, 2.7K, and both of my cameras are 2.7K. I'll probably take it in 1080. Get the SD cards. Make sure you have it says V on it, and the minimum is 30. I might go with 90, and it depends on the gigabyte. I will do right now. We're gonna be doing 256. I might do a terabyte. It depends how much money it is. But yes, here's the thing about SD cards, guys. Don't be cheap. This is the once in a lifetime you go on a cruise. You're gonna make the video. You want to have the best quality for your video. Now, as far as camera is concerned, if you get a new camera a couple days before the cruise or a couple weeks before you get a cruise, learn how to use it. Learn how to use it. You gotta feel comfortable on your cruise. You gotta be careful how you make your video. Do a test run on your video. You know, when you get your new cards, you gotta have it formatted for that camera. So if you switch it and try to get another one, you gotta let it format. So format it to your different camera, and you're good to go. And do some practice. I'm doing. If I get a new camera, I'm gonna do some practice videos, like I always do. It's a time saver. It saves a lot. Um, so cruise ship does a lot of extension cord. Uh, yes, you know what? You can get some good deals for Newegg. You gotta try that. I like that site. I did it back in the day, but I love that site. Amazon, yeah. Once in a while you might catch a deal, but Newegg gets deals all the time. Um, so Newegg is going to be one of my things. I'll get parts for my PC, and I'll go let somebody build my PC, and I'll probably pay them like $200. But yes, Newegg is great for especially for electronics and technology and stuff like that. That's what I'm going to do with Newegg. Also, let's see. Cruise lines don't recommend you bring some power extension cord. I bring a USB hub. Uh, that is a hub you can charge. You can charge up all your videos, all your cameras, your tablets, your phones, and everything. The hub it has up to like 5 or 10 USB ports like that, and plug it in, and you're good to go. Yes, search protector. They don't like search protector for some reason. Um, I'll bring one just in case if they take it. I have my backup, so doesn't bother me. It's why usually I have. Usually they don't take them. Usually it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be hectic. They're not gonna check everything, especially for this cruise on Jubilee. They're gonna try to get as much people on there as fast as possible because they want to be on time for this inaugural cruise. Let's see here. Uh, do I have any friends or family that go with you on the Carnival Jubilee? Good question. Most of my friends that are going to Carnival Jubilee are on Derek and Amanda Island Time. You go there, Derek and Amanda, great content creators. I met him last year on the Vista. I'll probably hang out with Derek a lot of times because during my cruise on the Jubilee will be football, both games will be going on. I'll be probably hanging around at the sports bar, those sections, maybe the sports bar during the night. I'll be doing the casinos, but as far as family, no. I asked my family; they don't want to go. So hey, I only asked them once. They don't want to go. I don't want to bother them. So yeah. But friends, yes. And here's the thing about you meet all kinds of people on the cruise. Like I said, I met Derek and Amanda Island Time on the cruise. We're still friends today. I met a guy that was on a TV show, Survivor, Keith. He was a firefighter on the first couple of seasons of Survivor. I met him. Great guy from Louisiana. Huge LSU fan. He passed away a couple of months ago. Rest in peace, my brother. That guy, if you want to see my pictures on there, I got some pictures on there. I'm going to be doing some pictures on that. And, man, great people. Here's the thing about me and cruising. I get to meet new people every time I go on a cruise. And that's the reason I was a content creator. I wanted to do that, meet new people. And this time, I should have done it the other 2 times, but I did it. I would have little cards. Say, hey, this is my channel. Want to check me out on YouTube and do it like that. And I'm going to have merchandise. I'm going to have, let's see. I got this from Cruise Nuts. Let's see. The Z Show. Look at that. And this will fit a GoPro. I might get me an invitation GoPro or a GoPro for that. This is for the camera. One of my channels. Well, thank you for that. So yeah, friends and family, you get to meet friends and possibly. Oh, okay. Here's the thing about the Karma Jubilee. I will be doing. I will be doing prime time. I'll probably do the morning show. I will be doing that absolutely because the Starlink system will be on the Karma Jubilee. Definitely, I will be doing some live shows for the Jubilee. I will be doing tours. I'll be taking pictures. I'll be doing the Segway party. I'm doing everything. You know why? Because they can't. Yeah, you gotta do content for the show. I will be doing that definitely. Hopefully I can meet some content creators, do interviews with different kinds of content creators because the Jubilee will be the first cruise that anybody will be on it. There's gonna be a lot of people want to know about the ship. I will be doing some lives, doing some videos, doing some pictures. I will be doing all of that. You better believe it. That's one of the things I would love to do. Let's see. Yes, I am getting the internet package, y'all. So yes, I'll get the most one to your things. Yes, I will. I will get absolutely. I am going to get the internet package. I am going to get the internet package. Uh, Starlink is going to be good on that one. I'm going to try to get the quality, the best camera angles. I'm going to do a tour around the ship. I might do a tour around the ship late night when everybody's sleeping. I will be doing some tours but hopefully before that, before I get on Jubilee, I'll be monetized. And then if I'll be monetized when I'm on the ship, I'll be making some money. Yes, I will get the money. Guys, don't forget to hit that incredible button like you always do. Thank you for that. Everybody's watching. Appreciate everybody for coming in today. It's been a pretty good show so far. But anyways, yes. Other stuff you need to bring on the cruise, you need to bring sunscreen. Yes. I need sunscreen. I need sunscreen. Tell you that. I need sunscreen. Um, yes, I need sunscreen. I get darker. You need a hat. Uh, Especially on the sea days, you need a couple of hats. Sunglasses. Don't take your most expensive sunglasses. Get some decent sunglasses. Get at least 2 or 3 of them. Because sunglasses you might lose them or they might break. Um, get some water shoes if you're walking on the beach, and get some good, comfortable shoes. I mean, don't buy shoes the day of the cruise because you can't get comfortable in it. Get some real comfortable shoes. You'll be doing some serious walking. Uh, yes, yes. Oh, y'all. By the way, speaking of taking pictures and doing reviews, I will be doing the reviews of food, pictures, and videos of the food. I'm definitely gonna do a review on Shack's Chicken. Never had it. Gonna have that. The 555 Steakhouse, the Italian restaurant. I'm doing all the foods. The C-Day brunch. If you want to see the C-Day brunch I had on the Vista, go watch my playlist. Yeah, but I'm gonna be doing all of that. They're gonna be tired of me, but yes, I am gonna do that. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm gonna have too much fun. I am gonna have too much fun for that. Let's see who is on. Thank you guys for the chat. We got 6 people in the house. Yes, it will help me to do that. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's see here. So as of today, I'm at 920 subscribers, so I need 80. I need 80 more subscribers by the end of this month, and that's a typical goal. Yes, I will be doing that. So 80 subscribers, less than a month. It is possible. It is possible. I always done that. Already booked the 555 Steakhouse Grill. I did that at my deal was at 8:30. I saw that. I was curious. I saw that 7 o'clock has already been booked. I already booked the 8:31. I used onboard credit for that one. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I always done that. Yeah, I done that because I will be doing that all day, every day. No, not all day. The first night I'll be doing the steakhouse. Yeah, I'll do the steakhouse. I also do a review of the steak. They give me a free bottle of wine. I'm not a wine person, but I'll try anything. And I'll do the review of the wine, see if I like it or not. The next day after that will be Christmas Eve, C-Day brunch. Oh, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, I will wake up early for the C-Day brunch. Wake up and definitely I will take a nap. I'm gonna, I'm gonna take a nap. I'll probably take a nap at the adult section, um, especially if I have like the MP3 player and I'll listen to music or I'll have some audio books. I got a on my MP3 players. I got 125 gigabytes of stuff. I might have to get a bigger one of that because I love music. How many times I tell you I love music? I like my steak. I love well done steaks. I'm sorry, but I cannot stand no pink stuff. I'm not a vampire. I am not a vampire with that, especially what I'm doing today. Yes, I am not a vampire. I like my steaks medium well or well done. I'm the same way, but my burgers gotta be done. Guys, burgers absolutely will be doing that. My steaks well done, probably mushroom. No steak sauce. I like that. I like the meat. I guarantee I love the meat. Steak and potatoes. The casino deals. Um, onboard credit. Onboard credit. I'll be doing an Italian restaurant. They have it. I'm gonna definitely do the shebangs for lunch after I eat my sea brunch, and then every day I'm gonna have at least one or two guys burger. Uh, I'm gonna eat like a fool. I am going to eat. I'm going to eat like a fool. Absolutely, I'm gonna eat like a fool. You know, sometimes you gotta be like me. Sometimes you gotta be like me. So let me see here. Got a couple more things before I get out of here. Got a big day today. This afternoon at 2 o'clock Central, I'll do a Friday pop up. Anything goes. So gotta take my medicine. I got to do it today. Let's see. Ooh, yes. This is medicine. Uh, Kool-Aid. All right, so we got about 5 more minutes to go. Yes, we got 5 more minutes to go. Mm-hmm. Uh, don't be on a diet while you're on a cruise. I'm not gonna be on a diet. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna be on no diet. Trust me. I am not gonna be on no diet. You best believe they got food. They got the guys burgers. They got the oh, they got deli. They got the tuna melt. Oh my lord! I'm gonna eat like a. I'm gonna eat like a crazy maniac. And we'll talk about the drinking. Yes. Since we got a couple more minutes, we're gonna talk about the drinking. Yes, I will have the drink package, and yes, favorite drinks to do is Fun Day Punch. Combo is favorites with the Fun Day Rum Punch. We'll be doing that. Then I'll be doing some early afternoon, early evening, or if I'm watching a football game, doing shots of Fireball, and then the nightcap, a couple of shots of tequila. Gotta have the tequila to make me go to sleep. Make me. And yes, I know there's a limit on the there's a limit on the Karma Cruise drink package is 15, which is ridiculous. Let me explain the 15 drink limit is for alcohol. The other drinks you can drink as much as you want, but 15 is totally ridiculous. I can do that. Yes, yes, I would be. I'll be. Yeah. Yes, I will be hydrated. Drink drink some water. I am well. Oh, yes, right. Thank you for reminding me, Chief. That I need to buy some water. I'm gonna buy the probably the big 12 pack or probably a big one. I can use my onboard credit for that. Stay away from $5. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I refuse to. I refuse to say wait. Now here's the thing. A lot of people are gonna say, "Hey, you're talking too much about this," and I know I gotta go because um, it's gonna be okay. Got 3 minutes to go. Stay away from Fireball. Nope, I'm not gonna stay away from Fireball. I learned my lesson a long time ago. You must eat something before you do shots of Fireball, like I was doing. And T Dub, if you want to see some craziness, go watch the top live that I had, the popular one, the 10.5 hour marathon. All right, let's see here. All right, we get ready to get out of here because I got to eat some breakfast. I have not eaten breakfast this morning. I got to thank everybody for coming in. Christmas fun anytime. Jeremy, T Dub, thank you for coming in. The Bud Files, yes. Uh, real quickly, Bud Files. Yes, I think I said Bud Files, T Bud, Jeremy. Uh, okay, for your mom prayer list. Okay. Yes, and by the way, tomorrow, let me get out here real quickly. Guys, don't forget, I'll be at the Men's Bed Breakfast. If you want a prayer list, you got a prayer request, put it underneath my video as we get out of here. We're gonna do the outro. Thank you guys for this week. It's been fun. And here we go. Goodbye, content creators. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it for a whole week. This episode's in the books, put it in the vault. Thank you guys for coming in today at 2 o'clock. Doing the pop-up tonight, prime time, Saturday tip day Saturday will be at 2 o'clock Saturday, 2 o'clock Central. Gotta say the magical words. Peace out. Deuces. And without.